70 over 42. Make sure you're ready.
SPO2,
No.
98 over SPO2.
SPO2, 91%. Don't get caught up with us talking.
Pulse.
Pulse, 136. Just walk me through an IV on that side to simulate time.
Okay. Respiration.
30.
Hey, my kid. So, tourniquet. Inside. Open my IV. Hey, man, can you hear me?
Patient is no response. Yeah.
IV. Low poke. Stick. And there's my lure lock. Put my lure lock on. Draw back, it draws back. And 10. Flush it.
94.0.
Flush it. I hold it in place. Grab my Tegaderm. Put my Tegaderm over top. It's secured. Draw up my 2 grams of TXA. Does he still have equal rise or fall? Would it be after I finish the rails or when I first?
Every 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, every 5 minutes. So as soon as you get them, 5 minutes after.
As soon as you start them. Yeah. Started at 8:25.
TXA. TXA is going over 1 minute, but I can only draw it to 10 at a time.
Okay. So 10 mLs TXA.
And as soon as I get this one, I'm going to draw the next gram of it and get that.
And just so you guys are aware, like when it says like a minute push, right? Like we're okay with you slow, deliberate push. I'm not gonna push anymore for another minute.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you don't have to sit there for a full minute. Just making sure you're not pushing it back to back.
Yeah, I'm just going to push this one slow and then the next one, I'm going to check his head right now. After I do this one, check his head for any other injuries. And then what was his last temp? His last temp was 94. Blood pressure 126 over 76.
Blood pressure 65 over 40. Remember your march.
O2 is 98.
O2 is 90%.
Heart rate 69.
Heart rate is 138.
ventilation. So one eye is still out.
Remember your march.
You should have pumped it. You still have it pumped out.
I need to roll my patient, check his back. So, alright, so at this point, I'm gonna roll my patient that way. Since he's got blood on this, going on that side, that way I don't drain it too. So let's switch.
No response. Patient is fully unconscious.
Fully unconscious? Okay. I'm gonna roll my patient this way.
Before you do that, because that is a safety issue, first of all, it's dead, bitch. You're fucking unconscious.
Don't move.
You don't want to roll them onto the line.
Yes, over.
So, move the arm up.
There?
Like above their head. There you go. Yeah.
Don't move. Alright, so I'm checking my back. Do I see anything on my back?
No findings.
Buttocks? Do I see any blood bleeding?
No blood, urine, defecation.
Okay. So rolling back. I'm gonna check my pelvic binder, make sure that's still tight.
Still good.
Alright. Rolling back. I'm gonna check my tourniquets, are they still tight?
You still have PEMCON.
Okay. And then I'm gonna check my trach, make sure that it's still
Still good.
Still good. Still breathing on his own?
Yeah.
Okay.
As if they would with the Craig, but yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I have another strip in there.
Yeah.
Bag him. I got a BGM in there. So. Alright. Roll. Head. At this point, I'm gonna. On my H. Check his head. I wanna make sure there's no step off. I should have did that when I rolled him too. But any step off in the back.
No stuff.
I'm gonna cover him up right now. Everything from his waist down is good, controlled. So we're gonna cover him up for temperature control.
And remember, you're in charge of your CLS brain. We did not finish his vital signs.
Oh. That's right.
36.
Make sure that you're getting all the respirations, please. Or all your vital signs, please.
That is a 28.
Taking.
What do you got?
Technically T10 because we did baseline twice, but that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know what you want.
You said they're amputees, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll address those. Yeah. So I've got my active feeding. I'm gonna put his clothes. We're gonna put his clothes back on as much as we can so there's a barrier between us. I have arm out. I'm gonna push my rest of my TXA.
You started covering him up.
Yeah.
Are
So
you?
I covered up the bottom half that way. That way I could have access to the top half, but I realized there's forks on the outside.
Don't step over your patient. I don't know why y'all Air Force do that.
I know better now.
However you would cover him up, you show me.
No, I would cover all the way up because we have access to anything that we need with the side port.
pressure is 60/38.
Respirations?
Respirations are 45.
So for his blood pressure and stuff, there's a port over here that you can get. So right here, you can open this, you can have access to the finger there. We're gonna leave the top. O2?
O2 is 83%.
Pulse?
155.
Check the head. Do I feel any crepitus with the head?
No crepitus.
This is right eye? Right eye? Okay.
Right eye, right globe hanging out. Temperature is 93.4. What else are you checking on the head?
Checking the left eye. I'll check the left eye, see if it's reactive. Hey man, how you doing?
No reaction on the left eye.
Okay, and then I'll open the mouth.
His mouth is swollen.
Okay, well, I have to try, so we got that in there, but
You notice hives widespread across his face, across his neck and chest.
So they got another extraction or something. But I don't have any. I do have Benadryl, so that's a status.
Unconscious. So, what do you think he's having an allergic reaction to?
The antibiotics that were in the daughter's blood.
Okay, so do we want to keep giving that to him?
No, we just stopped the blood.
Yeah. Alright. So let's say we stopped the blood, then go to your meds.
Yeah.
Right?
So I would give Benadryl because I don't have Epi, so I have Benadryl. So I could draw up 20,
If you were giving epi, what would you do?
0.3 of 1 to 1.
Alright, cool. We'll pretend the reaction didn't happen. Don't worry about it. CLS. Go ahead and one line those vitals I just gave you. The bad ones.
The last one?
Yeah, the last set of vitals. Just one line it. And this is your correct vitals, just right next to it. Heart rate 138. Blood pressure 65/40. Respirations 36. SpO2 90%.
The rest of my team say.
Temp 93.8. Unconscious. And the other TXA, given. Got it.
Right.
And then, for the open globe, I think. It should be an ICU. So I take a saline.
Okay.
I take a saline flush, douse this in saline, just keep it moist, and then I just put this over top of it and then wrap it around the head to keep it kind of in place. It's the open globe, I'm not going to put it back in, I'm just going to hold it in place and try to do the best I can.
Go ahead.
You want me to actually wrap?
Yeah.
Cool. You said left eye, right eye, right?
Right eye. Yep.
Hey, can you come over here and help me? Can you lift this head up for me? Alright. You want me to actually wet this?
No, but
So, yeah, I can wet it and then put it over top of it. Not applying pressure because I don't want to cause more injury to the eye.